Remember, they're talking about you don't have to use your hands. Hint.
Oh man, that's just
yeah.
Wasn't this the thing that Microsoft was trying to avoid the whole time?
Probably so. But
I knew this was going to happen.
That backfired.
It doesn't matter. My God. Oh,
the point is that we are starting to reach a new level of interaction with our games. This is what Milo.
So Halo is going to be actually going to be Halo Reach Around.
I mean, for real.
Man.
You heard it from Wolfie first. She'll get it if there's men in there. If there's men.
Oh, man. Wow.
You best believe I'll get another 360.
Oh, man. I can just see it now. Wolfie, can you do the show tonight? No, I can't do this. Why are you asking me if I can do the show? I can't do the show tonight. Wolfie, I'm just asking if you can do the show or not. I don't care. I'll be back.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Alright. Well, that's it for my little...
Oh, God.
What do you think about it, Adam?
Oh, this disturbing. It really is. I don't want to fucking sit there and touch this fucking, like, this, I don't know, man. It makes no sense. Go out to a bar, get a real girl. Come on, shit. But, I mean, I know there's people out there that just don't, oh, man.
The fact of the matter is that it is going to be kind of like, if they do start making these games, it's going to be like, really? I mean, because didn't some movies actually show what happens when people just, do that?
Like, just go out to a bar. Go get some roofies or something.
No. They made this strictly for the dudes that live in...
The thing is, they can't sell it. They can't sell the game.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Because
all you gotta do is...
They can't because they're using hardware that's...
hacked. It's been proven.
They can totally sell this. The reason how they can do it is they can have it where you can plug in a mouse and do it that way. And then your keyboard. And then all of a sudden, if you magically plug in the, I don't know. I mean, you might be able to. Who knows?
See, the thing is, in order to use it, the device drivers can have you can actually do it because you have your PC connected to your 360. So that's how it works.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that would work.
Oh, my God.
That would work. So there you go. 3D touch porn, and Sam's not here. Wow. Brought to you by Wolfie.
Hell yeah.
You think one of the guys would have done that story, but it was Wolfie that does the story. Oh, man. Anyway.
I'm here to bring you the hard-hitting news.
Oh, man.
Look, the worst that they could do is actually sell this game, and as a pre-order bonus, give you some lotion or something.
Oh, God, I give up. Oh, man.
Alright, I'm done, because this is starting to get awkward. Because Raji's starting to watch the video more. Let's move to the next topic.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic, thank God. I hate how, oh man.
Every episode turns sexual in some way.
I don't know what the hell you all are doing. You bunch of pervs.
Wow.
Alright, anyway, so you all know I'm a big fan of Minecraft, by the way. If you haven't picked up Minecraft, go ahead and pick it up before the 20th, because if you don't, right now, $13. $13, go buy that shit now. Because if you go buy it now, guess what you don't have to do? You don't have to pay for all the updates and all that shit, so, I mean, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's the big kicker.
So that is the big kicker. Go ahead and pick it up now. Now, there's a thing also in Minecraft where you can go through and you can put skins over top of the world. Like, you can...
textures.
Yeah, textures. So, Scribblenauts, everybody, knows about Scribblenauts. It was a game where you could go and, write down a word on your DS and be like, okay, your guy's trying to go across this river, and you, write bridge in, and a bridge appears, and you go across the bridge, or, you could just write random shit like T-Rex, and a dinosaur that would show up, or some shit like that. So, somebody went through and grabbed the skins off of Scribblenauts and threw it on Minecraft. Well, what I got thinking about whenever I saw this is, I know that Minecraft bought a new they hired on a artist. So this is what's badass. Check this video out. Tell me what you think, because, like, honestly, this thing looks fucking awesome. I mean, completely fucking awesome.
Oh my god, what are you guys talking about that in the chat?
It's not your business what we talking about. Why are you looking? Unless you interested. Is you interested?
I mean, I have no interest in STDs. Okay.
Alright, so this looks fucking pretty badass. This is Minecraft, and what they've done is retextured it.
You know, people's gonna hate me for saying this.
What?
This makes the game look better.
It does. I completely agree.
If only they could do something about the actual cows and all that.
What's that sound?
It's Wolfie. Wolfie.
That ain't me. No, but I have been in a Skype call where some other dude was doing that while we were all talking.
Oh
That's
my god, I remember that. Like
You've seen the video, right?
No, I haven't seen the video of it.
Hold on, we have it on video on YouTube somewhere. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, there you go. That is Scribblecraft, a Minecraft mod. That looks fucking awesome. I mean, everybody agrees that looks a hell. I mean, it looks a hell of a lot better than the other one. I mean, I think so.
I think it's the best texture. That's the best texture pack I've ever seen for Minecraft.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. Pretty badass. So, Scribblenauts, there you go. I don't know if there's a link in the story. By the way, Raji's on live show notes right now, so if you're interested in anything that we show, if you want to show your friends the Connect sex shit, then
hell yeah,
you go to Riot Network, live.riotnetwork.tv, and there you go. That's where you can go and show your friends the sex shit. So, there you go. Anyway. Moving on to the next top. Oh, shit, I just thought of something. I am brilliant. Alright. Remind me, show notes later on, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. Brilliant! Brilliant!
What episode? I mean, not episode, commercial. I think.
Brilliant. That's the fucking, like, the commercial where the girl, whatever the gum shit is.
No, it's like these drawings, and they made some kind of drink. He's like, brilliant!
Oh, it's Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness. That's what it is. Anyway. So moving on to Raji. Next story. Raji, what do you have for us?
I have gaming's epic... yeah.
Really? I have you epic fail talking.
I have gaming's epic fails of 2010.
Alright, what is it? What do we got?
So we're gonna start off with some epic fails that happened this year. So, no, the first one was the Bayonetta PS3 port.
Really? Why did it fail?
I'm gonna read the little paragraph. It's no secret that the PS3 has witnessed some dreadful third-party ports. Developers often outsource the game to a third party who pulls off a lackluster job of most of the time. One of the most infamous ports was the Orange Box, which even led to Gabe Newell criticizing the PS3's architecture. But after 4 years, you would think that the developers would have learned to utilize the cell architecture efficiently and put an end to inferior ports on Sony's black number crunching machine. But this notion was ripped to shreds with the release of what is quite possibly the worst console-to-console port in the history of gaming. Bayonetta on the PS3 ran at a much lower resolution than the 360 version and suffered from low-res textures, washed-out colors, and grueling load times. Not to mention the game struggled to run at a steady 30 frames per second, while its 3060 counterpart ran at a constant 60 frames per second, which made all the difference in a fast-paced action title. Even though there are tons of inferior ports of major multi-platform releases, this was one game where the impact actually spilled all over to gameplay. Yeah.
Oh man. Well,
the next one.
They on that right there, they need to fix the ports. They need to quit fucking like being like, God, we got to make this game for both.
So now are you scared of Mass Effect 2?
Maybe, possibly. But I've seen some of the screens of it. They did Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was actually one that had something that was actually decent. So, I mean, I am all for that. So, what about the next fail? What do we got?
We have the leaked announcements of Gears of War 3 and Mass Effect 3.
The leak.
Hell, yes.
Oh, saying that they didn't cover
Gears
it up.
of War 3 was supposed to be announced on a late night show with Jimmy Fallon, but Cliff postponed his appearance to the following Monday. And somebody that had control over the Xbox dashboard probably didn't get the memo because Gears of War 3 showed up that night when Cliff didn't show up to Jimmy Fallon. So everyone knew Gears of War 3 was announced before he actually announced it.
And Debbie was pissed.
Dude, the
Another
thing
news,
is,
BioWare did a good job of teasing us with a cryptic third-second trailer, which was first speculated to be a multiplayer spin-off of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3 wasn't exactly in the picture, as there was 2.5-year gap between the first and second installment. As discussions raised on forums, a listing of Mass Effect 3 popped up on the EA store just a day before it was scheduled to be announced.
which we covered on this show, and did I say it was going to be Mass Effect, or I can't remember.
You said it was going to be actually. Yeah, you said it was going to be Mass Effect, but you thought it was going to be a multiplayer spin-off.
Possibly, yeah.
Our next fail. What?
Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah.
Our next fail is BioShock 2 and Mafia 2 downloadable content. The first BioShock 2 DLC pack added some new characters and weapon unlocks for multiplayer. After dishing out $5, all you got was an executable file which took up just a few kilobits, which only leads to one conclusion. The content was already present on the disc, and the downloaded file only unlocked the content. Why not make it available from the get-go? We know that you developers are as greedy as Scrooge McDuck, but you could at least be smart enough to not include it on the disc, even though it was finished by the time of the release. Mafia 2 followed the same trend. They had DLC which was essentially already on the disc, and you just downloaded something that unlocked it. And Mafia 2 DLC sucked anyways, so...
Yeah. So Mafia 2 sucked, period.
Wasn't it like the betrayal of Jimmy or whatever? What was that? Wasn't that what it was called?
Something like that.
Who knows? It sucked, though. It was fucking horrible. Hell, I'd rather jack off with sandpaper than play that game.
So, this next epic fail actually happened Saturday at the Video Game Awards. Neil Patrick Harris being awarded the best voice acting for Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Why did they do that?
Everybody knows that the VGAs is pretty much an endorsement for Sony and Microsoft. It's too easy to raise pitchforks for not nominating Super Mario Galaxy 2, StarCraft 2, or Civilization 5 for Game of the Year. But we aren't going to rant about that, even though we all know the true reason behind it. Read above, blah, blah, blah. Its reason was there were too many stellar games released this year, and it's hard to justify replacing one of the 5 nominees with another. What really was appalling is that Neil Patrick Harris being awarded the award for Best Voice Acting for Amazing Spider-Man. The only reason he got the award was because he was the host, and also, the VGAs are more about the celebrities than games.
I agree, yes. We talked about that, and yes, I totally agree. I think it is more based around that shit.
Last year, Mark Hamill was awarded that same award for being the Joker in Arkham Asylum. And Spike denied the same... hang on. So yeah. They said Neil Patrick Harris didn't even deserve to be nominated, let alone be awarded. Could anyone imagine an award for Best Voice going out to Spider-Man of all people? If you can give Neil the award, you might as well give Tobey Maguire an Oscar for his acting in Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yes, I agree completely.